Hey everyone, how's it going? Octopus here, and welcome back to Union Cross. I'm going to be doing the weekly gem quest on my free-to-play account with you guys. Again, if you don't know this account, it's a free-to-play account, no money, no gift cards, no... I downloaded a bunch of games to get free points on some app that gave me a free gift card, nothing like that. This account is purely free-to-play. So basically, I made a setup where I'm not using any EX medals, not even the Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora EX. Even though that's totally free to play, I just want to try something totally different. And I grabbed this guy out of the freaking storage. I forgot how good this was a free to play medal. A lot of you guys got it, a lot of you didn't. But the whole point of the strategy is basically a level 9 Darkgnaw. That's all you need. You need 0.2 Kairi and then some good buffs. You guys don't have to do the Triforce Kairi I have here, and what I mean by that is nominate in key art, copying a 0.2 Kairi, or copying a Tifa and Aerith. You guys can do that too. Tairi over here is only for the SP restore because my Darkgnaw is only level 9, which I'm going to keep it at level 9 for a very long time, especially for high score challenges. But what that means is that I have no SP because it is a Proud Mode Keyblade, and on top of that, my friend medal won't do as much damage. As you can see, 13,431 damage, but if I go to, let's say, a level 25, let's go to my level 30 Divine Rose, the damage on here is 14,852 now. So if we go back to the Darkgnaw, 14,852, 13,431. It makes a difference, guys. That little bit of damage, not even a little bit, that strength right there, that 1,000 and something loss of strength makes a big difference. But the medals I'm using this setup really make up for that. Now, I really like this pet system. Because of HD Xion, you can copy any of your medals. You can no longer copy your friend medal with a 3.0 slot, but that doesn't matter. The amount of things you guys can do now with the pet system, especially if you guys have key arts, is amazing. And when the key art banner comes back, I'm going to say this before the video comes out, grab key arts. Now that we have a pet system, having a fully gilded key art with good traits or just a fully gilded key art, on the pet system, copying your last medal is going to be like one of the best strategies I'm going to have on this channel, or just in general, guys. Copying any of your best medals on a pet medal is insane. It's just like using your friend key art to copy your last medal. Same strategy, it's just now you can use your own stuff, and a 2.5 multiplier, it gets higher and higher as the game goes, is going to make a big difference. So I'd say now, guys, key arts are a really good investment when it comes out, especially if you get an extra attack key art. You are laughing because you can use Tifa and Aerith extra attack key art, and in 2 medals on your Keyblade you can have 6 strength and general defense down by 6 in 2 medals because of key arts. So anyways, basically this is the strategy I'm going to use. It's a little bit of RNG, but it's not that bad. If you die, you just come back out, come out, go back in and do it again. So straightforward. They have counters on their head. They're only paralysis archers, so it's not a big deal. This is more about RNG than anything. The whole thing is that you want a build that's going to kill the last guy. The rest of this build here is just purely to do as much damage to these guys as possible. I'm going to skip this Tairi here. HD Xion, I'm not paralyzed, so I'm definitely okay to take these guys out. It is a random hit. I'm going to get hit again, but it's totally fine. I'm going to swipe here, and then we're going to die. Sometimes you don't die. Sometimes a random hit kills all of them, and you're totally fine. Activate another 0.2 Kairi with your add nominee. You're going to hit again. It's totally fine because of the defense boost. I have lots of HP. You guys can't see it. We also have 0.2 Kairis to heal us. We're going to hit it with paralysis again. The whole thing is RNG, guys. It's RNG. This is probably like not the best strategy to use because of how much RNG there is, but I just want to use all free-to-play account medals as possible, like all free-to-play medals as possible. These are all mercy pulls, or they were the Organization 13 event, which was farmable, not farmable, but you could complete it pretty easily with a lot of free-to-play strategies. I tried the whole 0.2 Kairi with just using the HD Xion, but these guys have a lot of defense, so it doesn't turn out too good. So right here, we are going to use our Tairi to get our health back and our SP. Use our use our HD Xion. It should do enough damage evenly where we can use our own right now if we don't get paralyzed. Okay, perfect. This medal, when I did this quest, it didn't have an attack boost 4. It didn't activate this time either. We're going to get killed because of paralysis, which is totally fine. We're going to come back because of second chance, do it all over again, and on this turn, we're going to wipe them all out. So, even if we get paralyzed here, it's totally fine. Activate as much as you can before your actual medal, your 0.2 Kairis. Activate them before your actual hits. My Key Art Sky there is gilted, so it does a little bit more damage, but you still should be pretty good from this point on. There's a lot of chests laying around. Right here, I didn't get to use my HD Xion, and I still wipe these guys out. I think I grabbed the chest already. Did I grab the chest? No. Because of the Tyree, it's very important. Dark Knot's at level 9, so no SP. Even so, level 10 Dark Knot doesn't really matter. They have no SP. For this group right here, you don't have to worry. The beginning, the first time I did this, went a lot more, it went smooth. I one-turned both of those groups because the random attack actually evenly divided between everybody on my HD Xion and the actual medal itself. So it was totally fine. Like right here too, a lot of damage is going to go to the little guys, not the big guy. But then you activate your own, and Attack Boost 4 actually activates, and you wipe this guy out. Again, very easy. You don't have to use this exact setup. The whole point is having the proper buffs and using your HD Xion to copy any good AoE medal that you guys have. Even a Sword EX is possible. The whole thing here is your friend medal is what's going to cause a pain afterwards. So, the whole point, if you can kill the beginning enemies, it's what do you do here? And the main strategy here is just like the strategy I showed you with the Infernal Ape. Basically, the counter on the spider's head has to hit 0 for it to kill you, and then second chance is going to bring you back to life. And when that happens, the debuffs you have on the enemy actually carry over when you get revived. So use your Nova before you use your friend medal, or whenever your buffs and debuffs are done, and then activate your friend medal, and you're going to see that his HP, once you figure out like you're close to doing half damage on the first turn, the second turn you should be able to wipe him out because of the extra buffs and debuffs he has. So second chance triggers, it does. We're good game right here, guys. Good game, because if you can see the spider right now, he's got -5 on attributes, and he's got -6 general defense down. So from here, it's pretty much just activate everything again. Tyree restores our SP. Be careful with your SP. Make sure you have the right attack boosts and SP gauges on them, just to make sure. Right here, our HD Xion copying. Such a beast of a medal, guys. Look at the damage on there. 20,820 on a 2.5 multiplier. Just insane how much damage this guy does. So anyways, even if Attack Boost 4 doesn't go off, which it doesn't need to, I completed this without Attack Boost 4. I just wanted to put it on just to see how much better I could do. And honestly, it didn't activate, so I can't see it. But Friend Medal is a final boss Xion, which everyone's mercy pulling right now. Someone should have it guilted in your party. If not, use Sephiroth EX, use the EX medals, use Cloud EX, use Illustrated Terra B, use anything, guys, that single hits. It doesn't really matter. I use a random medal. I didn't even use an AoE medal, and I still passed this fairly easy. So let me know what you guys did in the comment section. There's a bunch of strategy out there. Basically, HD Xion fixes everything a free-to-play player had trouble with. Copy a medal, even if that medal's not guilted, you're gonna pass stuff. So hopefully this helped you out. This is what I did. I didn't do any other strategies. I didn't test anything else. My main account did exactly the same thing. I made the counters on his head reset, but debuffs carried over. I finished him off. All you gotta do is half damage, or a little bit more than half damage if you don't have full buffs and debuffs, and then on the second turn you should be able to wipe him out. I'm losing my voice. I don't know why. I do apologize if it sounds very weird, but again, hopefully this helps you guys out. Let me know what you did in the comment section, not just for me, for the community. Put down your strategies, exactly what you did, and hopefully you guys can all pass this for the free gem. A gem a week is going to add up very quick, and there is gem pulls going on right now. The value is not as good as an avatar gem board, but if you're trying to upgrade Keyblades, then it's actually not that bad of a buy. 1,500 jewels, not that expensive. Avatar boards are 2,000, not that expensive. Once your medals are really good, you guys want to start focusing on your Keyblades, especially future Keyblades. Just like my last video, Fairy Stars, I'm saving for Fairy Stars to max it out, and I mean like max past level 35. So I'm buying all the gems I can on my main account, except for this, because I want to be, I guess, careful with what I do with my jewels. 1,500 jewels for 3 gems, or 2,000 jewels for 5 gems. I'm going to wait for those avatar boards, obviously. Or if I just need a little bit here and there to even it out, I might do a couple pulls here on my main account. But again, this whole point is the gems. Be careful where you spend your gems. Don't spend them on the starter Keyblades like Treasure Trove, 3 Wishes, anything like that. Every other Keyblade is going to be way better than that. Don't use it on this. Don't use it on this. Don't use it on this. And basically everything else is up to you what you guys need. Divine Rose, very good choice because of the 3.0 multiplier at level 30. Very cheap. Not that hard to do for free-to-play players. Olympia is great at level 25. And Moogle Glory, I've never touched it on both accounts, but some people, it turns out better because of their medals. And now that HD Shion's out, and you guys can have a good reverse magic medal. There's a very good combo there. HD Shion goes here, copies your best reverse magic medal, like Maleficent B, stuff like that. You guys can do a lot of damage. So really depends what you guys want to do. Again, Stroke of Midnight, really good medal. If you have key art beginnings, your HD Shion can go in the end. If you have Nominate, copying your Sephiroth EX, so on and so on. Very good medal Keyblade right here too. Just be careful where you spend your gems. Focus on one Keyblade and then carry on to the next Keyblade once you are comfortable leveling up that Keyblade. Like a level 30 Divine Rose, I won't go any further than that unless my magic setup really complements my reverse speed setup. Like my main account, Nominate, Axel EX. So I made that Keyblade level 35 for that reason. So anyways, that's the whole video. Hopefully that little bit of strategy there helped you guys out. Help you create your own. You don't have to copy paste. Use your own medals. Don't go, I don't have that attack medal. You have to use something else. Whatever your best multiplier is, or a medal with an effect, is what you guys want to use to copy with HD Shion. HD Shion should be copying anything that is just a really good buff and debuff. Like if you go like this, attribute up, attribute down. The Sora EX, very good choice to copy with your HD Shion. Any medal you guys have in that list, copy it if it's guilted, stuff like that. Just really explore what you guys can copy on HD Shion. And the higher this multiplier, the more damage your HD Shion is going to do on the Dark Knob. Just remember that. So, again, let me know what you did in the comment section for everybody else. For me, that's it. As always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.